Silence fell in the emptiness of my room. In the dark, in the darkest darkness, sending a weary gloom, I sat there on the couch, thinking thoughtless thoughts, filled with ideologies of creation, but ended very short. If I were to go there, out there, into that endless space, to find, to search the magic, the beginning of trace, the beginning of time, the beginning of space, the beginning of eternity. Is there really a beginning? I cling to myself, my own thoughts, my will that rings, ding dong louder and louder, that no existential being. No God created it, but magic, but science. Religion is a fraud. Yet, still I believe in God. But what to denially believe? Suddenly, quite a full atmosphere, with someone under the clock. The clock opened, and Nog appeared so big and stood with the folk, smiling and dancing and tossing his head back and forth, moving his wand to a frenzied tune, and the nose, with a magical growth, offered here a chance to see what I seek and lack. I pound my heart at the request which took me aback. Do I really want to know? Do I really want to know? Yes, in my heart and my mouth, no words came out. Those big eyes stared right at me, with a wink and a smile. Oh boy, my heart has spoken aloud the desire I had for a while. He unveiled the desire, which was kept locked under a shroud. Here you go. He took a wand so long, pushed and swished, hitting my head. Ouch, sorry. He smiled at me and gazed. He chanted few words, abracadabra, making my mind mazed. I felt something was happening around me. I entered into a realm of dispersed light, so fast for me to see. Null and void is the infinite infinitesimal space. Beginning, I sought to know its origin face to face. Into the darkness, I jumped, wrapping time and bending light. As mad fast in the magical walk, even faster than the speed of light. My head span and span in complexity and dizzily faced jet lag. Will I ever reach there? Where no one has gone is the thinking fog. Newton and Hawking, Freeman, and many more explained. But desire in me pushed past light years to see the insane. In the beginning, so small, an atom stood in thin air. Brushing it away, I looked everywhere without a care. Suddenly, boom, it exploded before my eyes into an expanding cosmos that none had realized. Along the tide, I traveled as it grew I strolled, in archiving the boundless endless goal. The void still existed, also creation along with it, the paradoxical reality that flashes but never fades. I smiled vividly. Space out of colder, stars out of gaze, holes that suck, beings that speak, Everything is like a maze. From where did all this pop up, dancing and hanging? Like a kid, I perceived not knowing what was happening. Serenity filled my entire enigmatic being. I laughed gaily with an unceasing glee. Finally, I know that the answer for my question, that the ever known will be knowingly unknown. Is there a beginning for the existence to exist in this open exit? Beginning or beginning, still your enticing magic calls after you. Show me yourself so that I may join the legendary few. Fell asleep in the timeless time, in lap of galactic wonders. I woke up finally, understanding a bit of reality. All the thought welled up, making me realize the inability. Something exists beyond, ever beyond the horizon of the cosmos. Let me go. Take a quick nap into the sky, enjoying the breath and sweetie sauce.